But first tonight, keeping you informed from Iowa to Israel. Who's paying for the governor's flights across the country and around the world? It is information 10 Tampa Bay and other news outlets regularly request about public officials, especially if it's your money being spent. But just hours ago, Florida lawmakers made it that much harder to find out. You're watching 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Courtney Robinson.
And I'm Josh Sidorowitz. Those travel records will now be sealed under a bill that's headed to the governor's desk as we speak. And depending who you ask, it's either a matter of security or an issue of secrecy.
From a nationwide book tour,
Governor, when will you declare?
To a week-long international trip, Governor Ron DeSantis has been on the move, but details of his travel and the potential costs to you could soon be permanently sealed under this broadly written legislation.
It's not necessarily something that I came up with. I think the issue is with the security situation, how you do patterns of movements if you're somebody that is targeted, which unfortunately I am.
There doesn't have to be a conflict between the need to protect our public officials and the need to guarantee the public's right to know.
This comes as 10 Tampa Bay has been working to verify what the governor's office has told us, that no taxpayer money is being spent on these flights. What we do know is that his recent trade mission abroad was organized through Enterprise Florida, an economic development agency that's chaired by the governor and largely funded by the state. $14 million this year, with $4 million in private donations. We've asked, but the agency won't tell us which money funded the governor's trip. But when this same agency organized the governor's 2019 Israel trip, Florida taxpayers wound up picking up about a third of the bill. What 10 Tampa Bay can confirm is that it appears the governor isn't using his state-owned plane on these recent out-of-state trips. Using an independent flight tracking site, 10 Tampa Bay cross-referenced several of the governor's appearances. You can see the last time the governor traveled here to Tampa Bay in March. But when we search dates when we know DeSantis traveled out of state, there's nothing in the record suggesting he used private or chartered planes, though FDLE would have still accompanied him for security, something taxpayers do pay for.
And we did ask FDLE how much that would cost, along with other information, how FDLE handles the governor's travel. But if the bill passed today is signed by the governor, which is expected to, it's unlikely they would have to fulfill that request.
The records that will be shielded under this law have revealed a lot about state travel in the past, like in 1996, when then-Governor Lawton Chiles was found using state planes to fly to Democratic fundraisers. In 2003, records revealed that Florida's Senate president was illegally using state planes to fly home on the weekends.